Hey guys, it has been a while. In fact, it's been so long, I am wearing a Christmas hat. So today, I'm going to be talking about the Rode Wireless Go. And this thing was released April of last year, and it's considered in the camera world a little bit old. Yet I wanted to do a review of this thing and see if it's still worth it in 2020. And I gotta say, the results will surprise you, because it most certainly surprised me. Before we get into the actual tests of this thing, I'm gonna just start throwing some specs at you. The Rode Wireless Go is a wireless microphone solution, and it's meant to be strapped somewhere on the person, the subject you're filming, and there'll be like a lav mic, the little tiny lav mic. Just show you a quick picture there. I don't really have a lav mic that compares to the built-in microphone in this transmitter. Now the receiver is actually mounted right on my camera. I am showing you a quick clip of that. And it just plugs right into my camera port, and blammo, we got a connection going. Boots up really quickly. There's a little LCD screen on the receiver, and that has audio levels. You can change the decibels to make it higher value or lower value. It also shows you the battery life, of course. Speaking of battery life, these can last for 7 hours on a full charge. I'm just completely blown away with the sheer size of it. It's just a little square, same with the receiver. And you know, it may look large to be mounted on someone, but if you look at some other transmitter receivers wireless setups, you can see there's prices that rank way up to even like $800, maybe even $2,000. Yet again, their sizes are big, they're chunky, they're like big, and I don't like that. I like a little minimalist setup, and well, I wanted to kind of prove how it is still worth it for the small price of $200. Rode says that their distance is maxed out 100% line of sight at 250 feet. So I went outside to test it, and let me just say, wow. Let's just go ahead, 10 feet right here. I hope this sounds pretty good, because if it doesn't, that'll make me a bit sad. I'm gonna go to 20 feet, and at 20 feet, I don't expect it to sound amazing. It might buffer out a little bit. I honestly do not know. All right, we're probably at about 45 feet about. 45 feet, that's like insanely far away. I can barely see the details. I can't even see the flip out screen that well. This is probably about 60 or 75 feet away. I would be blown away if you can still hear me. That would just be insane. I'm gonna keep going, let's go. Let's go another 25 feet. All right, we're about 100 feet right now. I seriously doubt you can hear me well, because it's a wireless transmitter. Like, how would you hear me? I'm fairly certain I'm either 150 or maybe even 200 feet away from the camera. I feel like I should check the footage. No way. I'm gonna check. Let's go. What the heck? What is happening? How is it that good? All right, so you may notice that is a pond right there. I'm gonna go there. That is a good 500 feet away. You will not be able to hear me from that far away. Let's just go. I can barely see my camera. In fact, I can't. I can just see like a little bit of a dot. I'm on the ice on top of the pond. So if you can hear me, go right ahead and buy a Rode mic. Not sponsored at all, just buy it because it's so good. What the heck? What? How could you hear me? I was 600 feet away. All right, guys, so I have decided to switch to my zoom lens right now. I am actually 45 feet away from the camera because I need something to actually see me. I'm not going any farther. I don't want to go any farther. I'm just gonna say this thing has infinite range and call it a day. And I know what I said earlier, but right now, if you can hear me, buy this microphone because you're gonna need it. It's the thing that unites us all. Okay, I was legitimately blown away with that because what? That's like so far. In fact, I did a little bit of researching. I went on Google Earth and I found that the field that I was measuring at was about, I was thinking it was like 430 feet long. And the street that I was looking at was 712 feet. That's almost 3 times roads advertised 250-foot max distance. That was line of sight. I did do a little bit of turning around and it did get a little bit spotty, but luckily if we're just doing a hands-on interview like, you know, I'm 5 feet away from the camera, I can just turn around and do my stuff. Like, you know, look at my cardboard red dragon that I made. So I would say overall, it's a camera that I am so happy I've now had. It's something that's a really good investment to someone who wants to do an interview or mount it on a boom mic. Anything that has a need for a wireless microphone, you know, get this. But it's nice. And Rode, if you're watching, thank you. And I want a 2.0. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this camera review, make sure you smash that like button. If you really like this video, a subscription would be awesome. Make my day. Thank you guys so much. See you guys in the next video.